Welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into 10 habits and things you consume that could be damaging your brain. You only get one brain and it's with you for life. You've got to treat it right. Stick around to learn how you can protect your brain health with some simple changes. It's all about making smart choices that add up over time. Let's get started. We all love a little something sweet, right? But moderation is key, especially for your brain. Excessive sugar can wreak havoc on your brain health. Your brain thrives on a steady supply of glucose. Overloading with sugar causes a rush, then a crash. This can lead to insulin resistance and damaged brain cells. Over time, it impairs cognitive function. Opt for nature's candy fruits. Berries are packed with brain-protecting antioxidants. Try natural sweeteners like stevia or honey. Let's talk about trans fats, the bad guys of the fat world. These sneaky culprits lurk in processed foods, margarine, and fried items, wreaking havoc on your brain. Created through hydrogenation, trans fats give foods a longer shelf life and crispy texture, but they can cross the blood-brain barrier and interfere with your brain's balance. Inside, they cause inflammation, oxidative stress, and brain cell damage. Protect your brain by choosing healthy fats instead. Incorporate monounsaturated and polyunsaturated fats from avocados, nuts, seeds, and olive oil. These fats help your brain function optimally and improve memory. And don't forget omega-3 fatty acids found in fatty fish, walnuts, and chia seeds. They're crucial for brain health. Now, let's address the elephant in the room: alcohol. While a glass of wine with dinner now and then is unlikely to cause harm, excessive alcohol consumption can have serious consequences for your brain health. Alcohol is a neurotoxin, meaning it can damage nerve cells in the brain. Over time, heavy drinking can lead to brain shrinkage, memory loss, and disrupted neurotransmitter function, affecting your mood, sleep, and overall cognitive abilities. Think of it this way: your brain is like a sponge, and alcohol is like wringing it out. Initially, you might feel a sense of relaxation or euphoria, but prolonged exposure to alcohol can leave your brain feeling dried out and sluggish. To protect your brain, it's crucial to moderate your alcohol intake. Instead of reaching for that extra beer or cocktail, why not explore brain-friendly alternatives? Green tea, for example, is packed with antioxidants that can protect your brain from damage. Or try herbal teas like chamomile or lavender, which can promote relaxation and improve sleep quality. Chapter 4. Smoking, starving your brain of oxygen. All right, let's talk about smoking, a habit that's about as bad for your brain as it gets. We all know smoking is harmful to our lungs, heart, and overall health, but its impact on the brain is often overlooked. Smoking reduces blood flow to the brain, depriving it of the oxygen and nutrients it needs to function properly. Imagine a garden hose with a kink in it. That's what smoking does to your blood vessels, restricting the flow of vital nutrients to your brain. But it doesn't stop there. Cigarette smoke contains thousands of harmful chemicals, many of which are toxic to brain cells. These toxins can damage the blood-brain barrier, leading to inflammation and oxidative stress, further compromising brain health. The good news is that quitting smoking can significantly improve your brain health. Within just weeks of quitting, blood flow to the brain improves and the risk of stroke and cognitive decline decreases. Chapter 5. Poor sleep robbing your brain of rest and repair. In today's fast-paced world, sleep often takes a backseat, but here's the thing. When it comes to brain health, sleep is non-negotiable. During sleep, your brain gets to work clearing out toxins, consolidating memories, and repairing damage from the day. Think of it as your brain's overnight cleaning crew, working diligently to ensure everything is in tip-top shape for the next day. When you consistently skimp on sleep, you're essentially depriving your brain of this essential maintenance time, leading to a buildup of toxins, impaired cognitive function, and an increased risk of neurodegenerative diseases. To prioritize sleep, start by establishing a regular sleep schedule, even on weekends. This will help regulate your body's natural sleep-wake cycle, making it easier to fall asleep and wake up feeling refreshed. Create a relaxing bedtime routine that signals to your brain it's time to wind down. This could include taking a warm bath, reading a book, or listening to calming music. Chapter 6. Chronic stress, flooding your brain with cortisol. Let's face it, stress is an unavoidable part of life. But when stress becomes chronic, it can have detrimental effects on your brain health. When you're constantly stressed, your body releases a hormone called cortisol, often referred to as the stress hormone. In small doses, cortisol is essential for survival, helping you respond to threats and challenges. However, prolonged exposure to high levels of cortisol can be toxic to brain cells, particularly in the hippocampus, a region of the brain responsible for learning and memory. Chronic stress can also impair neurogenesis, the process of forming new brain cells, and disrupt the balance of neurotransmitters, affecting mood, sleep, and cognitive function. To manage stress and protect your brain, it's crucial to incorporate stress-reducing techniques into your daily routine. Exercise is a fantastic stress buster, releasing endorphins that have mood-boosting effects. Meditation and deep breathing exercises can help calm your mind and reduce cortisol levels. Chapter 7. We've all heard the saying, breakfast is the most important meal of the day, and when it comes to brain health, it's definitely true. After a long night of fasting, your brain needs a fresh supply of nutrients to kickstart its cognitive functions. Skipping breakfast can lead to low blood sugar levels, leaving your brain feeling sluggish and affecting concentration, memory, and overall cognitive performance. Think of it like trying to drive your car on an empty tank. It's not going to get you very far. To fuel your brain for the day ahead, make time for a nutritious breakfast that includes a balance of protein, carbohydrates, and healthy fats. Eggs are an excellent source of choline, a nutrient essential for brain health. Oatmeal provides a steady release of energy, keeping you feeling full and focused throughout the morning. And berries, as we discussed earlier, are packed with antioxidants that can protect your brain from damage. Chapter 8. Sedentary lifestyle. Letting your brain stagnate. In today's digital age, it's all too easy to fall into a sedentary lifestyle. But here's the thing, our brains thrive on movement. Regular physical activity increases blood flow to the brain, delivering a surge of oxygen and nutrients that are essential for optimal cognitive function. Exercise also stimulates neurogenesis, the process of forming new brain cells, and strengthens connections between neurons, enhancing learning, memory, and overall brain plasticity. Think of it this way. Your brain is like a muscle, and just like any other muscle in your body, it needs regular exercise to stay strong and healthy. The good news is that you don't need to become a marathon runner to reap the cognitive benefits of exercise. Incorporate moderate intensity exercise into your routine most days of the week, such as brisk walking, cycling, swimming, or dancing. Chapter 9. Excessive screen time overloading your brain's circuits. Let's face it, we live in a digitally driven world. While technology offers countless benefits, excessive screen time can take a toll on our brain health. Constant exposure to screens, particularly from smartphones, tablets, and computers, can lead to digital eye strain, headaches, and sleep disturbances, all of which can affect cognitive function. Moreover, the constant stream of information and notifications we receive from our devices can overload our brains, making it challenging to focus, process information effectively, and retain memories. Think of it like trying to have a conversation in a crowded room. It's difficult to filter out distractions and focus on a single voice. To protect your brain from the negative effects of excessive screen time, it's essential to establish healthy digital habits. Set realistic limits on screen time and take regular breaks to give your brain a chance to rest and recharge. Chapter 10. High caffeine intake, pushing your brain to the limit. For many of us, coffee is a morning ritual, providing a much-needed energy boost to kickstart the day. While moderate caffeine intake can improve alertness, focus, and cognitive performance, excessive caffeine consumption can have the opposite effect. High doses of caffeine can lead to anxiety, jitteriness, and disrupted sleep, all of which can negatively impact brain health. Think of caffeine like a double-edged sword. In moderation, it can enhance cognitive function, but too much can backfire, leaving you feeling wired and tired. To optimize your caffeine intake for brain health, pay attention to your body's signals. If you experience anxiety, insomnia, or other adverse effects, it's a sign to cut back. Consider gradually reducing your caffeine intake to avoid withdrawal symptoms like headaches and fatigue. Protect your brain, power your life. So there you have it, 10 common habits and foods that can damage your brain and what you can do instead to protect your cognitive health. Remember, your brain is your most valuable asset, and taking care of it should be a top priority. By making simple lifestyle changes, you can nourish your brain, enhance cognitive function, and safeguard your mental well-being for years to come. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more tips on living a healthier life. See you next time.